Oh, hey everyone, it's me, Mr. Ace again, representing William Grant Still Art Center. And today we're doing another drawing on perspective. We're one vanishing point, two vanishing points. There are 3 and 4 and 5 vanishing points, but we're going to go back to the first vanishing point. You see, I have my horizon line and I have one vanishing point right there. So remember those lines we talked about, they go out, right? Matter of fact, I have a ruler myself, a little piece of yardstick. So let's go ahead and draw some of those lines. Here you see I have a few lines that go out from the vanishing point. Now what I want to do here is I want to show you guys where the horizon line is. Now remember, there's a horizon. There's my horizon, right? Maybe it's crooked, I don't know, but let's see. See if we can do this quickly. Now, after this, as you can see, these lines are coming toward you, right? One of the things we want to show you is the plane, okay? There's different planes. So remember, this is not the horizon. We have a horizon line, right? That's not changing. But I want to show you the planes, okay? So let's draw a few lines. Okay, so we're gonna switch crayons. So we're gonna think about, okay, we're gonna keep thinking about these lines, right, on that come out from vanishing point. Okay, so here you see I have different, there's the planes, okay? Pay attention to these planes here. Now these planes are going to help me keep objects within that space, okay? Within that part of space. So say if I go right here, I'm gonna shade in that little box right there so I can see that, so you can see that box, okay? I'll go ahead and do draw that box, right? Doesn't even need to be that big. It can be a little smaller, right? I think it could be a little smaller. Now, let's do this one over here too. Maybe this one's closer, right? More. Okay. Shape. Okay. So I've shaded some of these boxes on the plane here so you can see where they are in relationship to the vanishing point and how we were sort of able to get a certain understand the distance, right? So I'm going to use triangles and a little bit of squares, square shapes, to come up with something really cool, or see if we can turn some of those shapes we've been making, which are just, they're just boxes, but if we could take them and actually create something else out of it. So thought about this box here, and I said to myself, okay, let me see if I can maybe put a boat in there. Okay, I'm gonna think about a boat. So let's see if I can. So I'm thinking triangles at the same time. But at this point, I'm just gonna doodle some things in here. Okay, we're not gonna do real perfect drawing. We're just gonna doodle some ideas in, right? So say I got a boat there. Come over here. Maybe I want to draw another boat. I think I'm gonna use a triangle. Use a triangle. And sail. And there's yeah, there we go. Okay, there you go to do it. Okay. So now I'm starting to see where they are. So now let me go, okay, way over here, right? I'm gonna go over here to this. There's a line here. There's a line here that's coming from the vanishing point. There's also that line that shows me the plane right here, right? So I'm gonna draw a boat. It stays right there. It's not gonna be so big. It's gonna stay within these lines here. Right? Actually, oval. I think we should go. Yeah, let's go this way. So this one's way out there. It's much closer. This one's much closer. This one's way out there and far back, and then this one's much closer. So draw a triangle and show the sail. Just a quick sketch. I want to make these quick sketches so you can see how we can start to move things. Because you want to have some movement. You want to sort of use this perspective idea to sort of start to develop a sense of foreground, background. Now, shape this red box right here, so you can see that, right? You can see that. You can see that that's what that was. Okay, so maybe right here, there's another boat, but it's a little bigger, maybe, so you can't really see it. It's going off the page. Right? It's going off the page. Okay. So let's see if we can do one more here. One more interesting ship. Maybe ship. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to the bottom right here. See, draw a square. But this time I'm not gonna draw. I'm gonna round out the top, or put some curved lines within my square shape. big square shape. It's kind of got these curved lines and straight down the middle. And draw a stick that kind of shows it's more of a sailing ship. Maybe I'll put a flag on top. Right? Ship's got a flag. They're sailing, right? Or they're discoverers. Maybe they're traveling. Right? And this ship is really, really, really in the foreground. It's really close up in the foreground. Because it's so close, you might not see the whole thing, right? So I'm just trying to give the idea a bit more. So here you see me sort of just trying to doodle my way through this to show you how things look. Just in terms of the distance. So also, let's see, maybe we can do some water. Tighten this up a little bit. Maybe back here we'll do some land. Clouds. Okay, so if you can tell, it's very important that I think about where these planes are. Okay, so everything that you're bringing into the frame has its own plane and it's sized accordingly with the vanishing points. Okay, so just think about where you're putting things on the plane, making sure it makes the vanishing point makes sense. Okay, real quick concept, real quick idea. It doesn't have to be boats. It could be different objects. You could go back to the squares. That's fine too. So yeah, here's sort of those ideas again. The squares. I do have some 3-point perspectives here. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 vanishing points. So those. So you can't take it another level up. This is sort of to I don't know, just sort of make things kind of look more. How do we say this? Really like coming at you, or you really sort of like to give you this overview. Also, just more comic like. which if you're into comics, you know, this sort of thing is good to know. There's another 3-point perspective. But seeing those boxes and being able to turn those boxes into things. So that's what we did here with these boats, right? We just thought about the box, where the box was, and we said, hey, let's take that and turn it into something, right? We were thinking triangles, so we made that work, right? Okay, cool. All right, hope this helps you out. Have a good one. Take care. Be safe out there.